Hey YouTube, got something a little bit different today for you. We've upgraded our photography lights, and I thought I'd see what the difference is between the old ones and the new ones. Um, I'll show you the old ones first. I'll just turn the camera around. I don't know what's going on with the camera. So this is the old ones we've been using. They're just little 10 watt outdoor floodlights, really. They were cheap in the beginning, £5 each. You only get a short cord on them, so you have to extend it. They're 10 watts, which is meant to be the equivalent of, I think, a 50 watt normal floodlight. I'll have to use what Chloe likes to call my Alexa voice now to turn them on. Alexa, it's photo time.
Okay.
There we go. That's the kind of result. Excuse the flickering screen. I'm not sure what's going on there.
It's a lighting.
But that's the kind of result we get from those. As you can see, there's quite a bit of shadow on the back there. I'm not too sure why the camera keeps doing that. It doesn't when we take the photos. But they seem quite intense. I'm not sure if you can see on this one. It's quite an intense light. So we thought, start of a new year, we'll have a go with some new lights as well. We've now got, like many other resellers are starting to get, excuse the dog hairs on the packet, some of these. It's the newer. We opted for the 460 LED ones. Oh, it's moving over there. We didn't go for the ones with the stands with them because we already had the small stands from these lights. But that's the back. They're dimmable, and you can run them off a battery or mains. A little bit disappointing that when you plug the mains in, it won't charge the batteries. That's all done separately. You need a separate charger for the batteries for that. We didn't get any batteries with these, but they're not too badly priced on eBay or Amazon. So give me a minute and I'll connect these up and see what the difference is. Okay, so here's the view with the newer lights. As you can see, there is still a slight bit of shadow there, but nowhere near as intense. This has got the setting I've got them set on is the full white setting. There's no yellow. I've got the yellow turned right down to try and give it a fair comparison with the other ones, which were just pure white. But in my opinion, there's a definite improvement. Here's what they look like when they're on. All adjustable, dimmable. Maybe if we dim them down, see if that get. No, that don't get rid of any shadow. A bit of yellow, maybe add a bit of yellow. Well, I can still see some shadow, but it's definitely better. Price wise, we paid 75 for these, but that was with a few discounts on the actual price. I think they're about 91 at the moment on Amazon for the two. That's without the stands, but you do get the carry case, instructions, and mains power supply. Like I said, no batteries though, which is a shame because that would make them much more useful. So there we are. That's the difference between the ones we were using and the new ones. Here's a photo comparison, before and after. As you can see in the after photo with the new lights, the shadow is much softer. The ones we were using, however, if you're on a budget, they look like that. They're quite small, as you can see, compact. I had to adapt the bracket a little bit in order to be able to fit them onto the stands. I drilled the hole in the middle myself, and like I said, it only has a short cable on it, so you would need to extend that or get a competent person to extend it for you. I just used a connector block and some insulation tape because I'm bodgy on a longer piece of wire with a plug on the other end. These are available from Home Bargains for £5. They are, there you go, 10 watt LED. I think that's the equivalent of about a 50 watt normal light. But oh look, IP65, so you can use them outside as well, of course, because they're exterior floodlights. A little bit of adjustment on the angle of them, but not a lot really. But we've made done with them for a year. So if you are on a tight budget and in need of some lighting, they might be the ones to go for. Yeah, so there we are. That's the new lights we've bought. Like I said, I think there's a fair few YouTubers changing, not YouTubers, eBay resellers changing over to these. Mind you, they do come in useful for the videos as well, I guess. Doesn't make me look any better really, but that'd be a tall task anyway. Hope you liked it. Hope it gave you a little bit of information. I'll put a link in the description below if you want to find out a little bit more about these lights. There's an Amazon link.
So, we thought we'd do a video for you on some unboxing. Jason's already done a video on the lights that we bought to replace the lights that we was using, and also saying about what lights we used to use and how much they cost, the old lights did, and how much the new lights cost. I think he's put a link in with the video at the bottom if you're interested in any of them. And I thought I'd do an unboxing of my new camera. I couldn't decide between getting a GoPro 8 or, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, Osmo action camera. So watched quite a few YouTube videos on them, and I decided to go with the Osmo action because it seems pretty on par with the GoPro 8, except at the moment it's £100 cheaper in Argos and in Currys. This video is not sponsored in any way. We bought objects out of our own money. So let's get on with it, shall we? So here is the packaging. Don't know if you can see it. There. Oh, and I'm using a different camera at the moment, so everything's in reverse, so bear with me. So I'm not brilliant at getting into boxes at the best of times. Could have been a bit more prepared, couldn't I? Okay. Taking off the wrapper. Oh, maybe I'll open the side bit then. That'd be easier, wouldn't it? Obviously, like I said, I haven't tried it or anything. It's quite a small camera, actually. Don't really know what to say about it because obviously I haven't used it yet, so to show you any footage, but so there's the specs on the back of the box. You could pause the video so you can have a better look at it. Let's see what else is inside. I suspect it's just the charger, maybe the battery. I've got to figure out how to get into this box. Let's see what's in this way. Oh.
Is that jerk chicken pot noodle for me?
So in the other box, there's this mount, all fingers and thumbs. This mount. A nice little case to keep your battery in. And the charging lead. So, all in all, that was my version of unboxing. I'm planning on using it when I go to the car boot sales. And when I go sourcing in charity shops to try and get some footage. So you can see, because for some unknown reason, whenever I use my camera on my phone, as soon as I get my phone out, loads of people appear in the same areas where I'm trying to film. It's like they know. But if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, a like, and a share would be great. And don't forget to ring that bell. So, from me, it's goodbye.
And from me.
Bye.